Every night, just as the clock struck midnight, my parrot, Jasper, would start mimicking a voice that sent chills down my spine. It wasn't the usual squawks or even the greetings he had picked up over the years. It was the voice of a child, pleading for help, echoing through the dimly lit apartment. At first, I dismissed it as another one of Jasper's odd talents, a weird mimicry picked up from the TV perhaps. But there was something unsettlingly familiar about the cries, something that made my skin prickle with an unexplainable dread. As the days passed, the voice grew more persistent, more desperate, and I could no longer ignore the dread that accompanied it. I found myself drawn to old family photo albums, searching for a connection, a reason why this voice haunted my nights. Then, one evening, as I sat with a glass of wine, flipping through the worn pages of an album, I saw a picture of my childhood home. The memories came flooding back, summer days spent by the lake and the laughter of a boy who had once been my best friend. A boy whose face I had tried so hard to forget, whose cries for help had gone unanswered on the night he drowned. Driven by a mix of fear and a need for closure, I decided to visit the lake again, hoping to lay these memories to rest. Standing by the water's edge, I felt the weight of the past pressing down on me. Suddenly, Jasper, who I had brought with me, let out the same chilling cry, and I realized it was my own voice he had been mimicking all along, a child's voice stifled by guilt and long-buried trauma. The realization hit me like a tidal wave. It wasn't my friend calling out for help, but my own cries for forgiveness. In that moment, the lake seemed to whisper back, acknowledging the burden I had carried alone for so many years. As the moonlight danced on the water, Jasper fell silent, as if sensing the peace that had finally settled within me. Yet, the silence was short-lived. Just before we turned to leave, Jasper spoke one last time, in a voice that was not his own, nor mine. "Come play," it said, echoing the words of a childhood long lost, and with a shiver, I realized the past would never truly let me go.